Hey Sequels friends, it's that time again. I cannot believe that another month has gone by and it is time for What's Sold. Now we're going to be talking about what's sold for the month of March. So if you're interested in knowing what's sold for a part-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari, then just stay tuned. Hi Sequels friends, if you are new here, my name is Heather. I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari, and I use this YouTube channel to document that journey, as well as some thrifty flips and some fun reselling things. So if you're interested in that kind of content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And of course, if you like what sold videos, then go ahead and hit that thumbs up. So as I said in the intro, we are going to talk about what sold for the month of March. So overall, I'll give you the total number first. Overall, I made a total of $578.19 in sales. If you've been following along in my reselling journey, you will know that that is another decrease from last month. I'm not too happy about it. It is a 12% decrease from the month of February. So the sales unit wise actually increased. I sold 59 units versus the 45 that I had sold the month prior. So I did move a lot of inventory, which I anticipated because I do have a sale going on. But unfortunately, my average sale price dropped dramatically with that sale, and therefore I did not make my sales goal of matching or exceeding the month prior sales. But I did have some winners and some losers, so I'll do like I did last month, and I'm gonna go ahead and I picked the top 6 best-selling items and the lowest 6 worst selling items. And let me tell you, since I am attempting to move through inventory, I had some frickin' dogs for sure. So let's get right into that. I will pop up a picture on the side, and let's start on a positive with the best-selling items of the month of March. So first up, this Moda International brown sweater and cardigan set. This was gifted to me for my cause, so there were no cost of goods in this item. I ended up selling it for $28.24 on eBay and ended up making $21.09 after fees and shipping. This Hutch Anthropology dress, you may have seen it in one of my haul videos. I love this dress. Kind of hoped it wasn't going to sell so that I could keep it, but it did sell, and it sold on Poshmark for $34, and I ended up making $25 after fees, and maybe there's an offer or something in there. I don't remember offhand. Keeping up with the dress theme. This AGB dress, it is a dress that I bought forever ago at Ross, and it just doesn't fit me at the moment, so I went ahead, actually I think it was Burke's. I went ahead and put it online, and it ended up selling for $26.41 on eBay, and I made $21.95 after fees and shipping. This, I believe it's Mademoiselle MLLE Gabrielle dress. Another adorable dress, another that was gifted to me. So no cost of goods in any of the items I've mentioned thus far. And this one right here sold for $27.99, and I ended up making $20.47 after shipping. And yes, that was a heavy dress. It did cost almost $9 to ship. And we have 2 more. These mountain khakis. I'm actually, if you follow me, you know I'm selling some stuff for a friend as well. We do a split of the profits. So I ended up making only $5.76 on this item. She made $13, but in total, these pants sold for $24, and the total profit was $19.20. Right now, we have a 70-30 split. She was generous enough to donate a lot of product so that I could get my shop rolling, so that's why we agreed on that split. And then last up, these Vince Camuto Bronco booties. I bought these at regular price at Goodwill. I've had them, I think, since fall, maybe early fall, giving out a lot of offers on them. Tried to lowball a few of them just to get rid of them, but nothing stuck, and I ended up selling them on Poshmark for $24 and made $14.21 after Poshmark fees and those cost of goods, which is $4 and some odd cents for Goodwill shoes. So those were my best of, making almost $20 or a little over $20 on all of those items, which is my goal average sale price, which is ridiculous to think since I made about $10 average sale price on every item that I sold this month. So I have some losers. So here are the worst of the bunch. And you will certainly see a theme here, and these are all items that I'm split. Most all of these items are part of the split that I'm doing with my friend, the 70-30 split. So I am, the price is low because I'm only making 30% of the profits, but still, these are not things I would ever attempt to source. First up, Forever 21, this super cute ice cream cone dress. Sold for $9.14, ended up making $5.21 on eBay, which worked out to $1.56 for me. Dog. This Forever 21 sports bra, sold it for $6.48, ended up making $3.64 after eBay shipping, which resulted in $1.09 in my pocket. Xanadu jeans, sold these for $18.49, ended up making just $10.74 after eBay shipping and fees, which netted $3.22 in my pocket. Forever 21 burgundy shorts, do you see the theme? Sold these on eBay for $7.99, ended up making $4.74 after paying shipping and fees, and that resulted in $1.42 in my pocket. Forever 21 crop tank, sold it for $3, made 5 cents, didn't keep anything for my pocket. And New York & Company tunic, sold it for $10.99, made $7.74 after shipping and eBay fees, which resulted in $2.32 in my pocket. So, pretty sure these are the lowest price items I've ever let go out the door. So those are the worst. So let's talk about a few things. First of all, let me talk about what were the best categories. So I'll pop my little chart up here. The best categories this month are the same as they have been the past 2 or 3 months. Dresses, bringing in 30% of the total dollar sales. Shoes brought in 11% of the total dollar sales, which is pretty amazing because I'm glancing at the shoe collection I have left, and I maybe have 20 pairs of shoes in my closet, if that. I really am in need of sourcing some shoes, and I'm having a very hard time. I know ThredUp's been out of shoe boxes forever. I'm a little afraid to pay the $16 a pair of the B&G Trading companies, DSW warehouse shoes I believe they have. So not really sure what's going to happen there, but hopefully we'll figure something out. And then tops made up 19% of the total sales. So tops, dresses, and shoes are rocking and rolling for me. I am really trying to continue to source those items. So sales, like I said, were 12% less than the month prior. I did sell more units because I had a sale going than I did the month prior. My average sales price last month was around $14, $15. I'm closer to $10 this month. And sales by platform, it's my little chart here, they have fluctuated dramatically since February. I am doing about 71% of my sales on eBay versus 55 the month prior. 5% on Mercari versus 11 the month prior, and 24% on Poshmark versus 47 the month prior. So that gets you down to the nitty-gritty and all of the details of the numbers. Now let's talk about the why, because I am at fault for some of this. I do not think that it is necessarily everything that's going on in the world as to why my sales are lower. They have been headed in this direction, and there are a few reasons for it, so let's get into it. One, I do think that If you watch my video I put out the other week, I tried a lot of strategies on Poshmark. In order to test to see if those strategies work, I would try a strategy for a week or two and then I would do nothing so that I could compare. So I do think that that hurt me a little bit, keeping my Poshmark sales regular. I also, if you've been following along, you know I have a lot of gifted merchandise. I have gotten bags and bags and bags of stuff from friends and family, and I have always contended if I can make at least 10 to 15 bucks on something that's listed, then I will go ahead and list it. And clearly I'm making about 10 bucks on it given my average sale price, but that is my goal since the product was free and I need to get some units in my shop. However, not all of this stuff I've been very open about. Not all of this stuff would have been stuff I would source. Not all this stuff is necessarily things that I would anticipate are movers and shakers. So I know I'm going to either sit on some inventory and have a slow turn, or I'm going to have to offer some incentive. So what I did mid-month was I really started to run a couple of sales, and most of what's moving is on eBay because I started to offer 50% off of some of those goods that I don't necessarily think represent what I want in my shop or feel that it is something I basically went through and said, would I source this on my own? And if I wouldn't, then I'm gonna go ahead and mark it 50 off and see if we can get through it, get me some money rolling in so that I can source some other things online. So I did anticipate taking a hit on that, and that is why my eBay sales jumped from 55% of my total business to 71%, because I have a 50% off sale running over there. Now, if I didn't have that sale, would I have even made this much money? Who knows? So I'm glad that I have it running. I still think the strategy of putting that stuff on sale is going to work for me eventually, but I really need to get in some higher price pointed goods to offset that. So in addition to eBay, if you watch my previous video, you will know that I'm running a $25 sale on Poshmark. I haven't gotten a bunch of bundles at all. I'm not having a huge amount of success with it, but I am, when people like something, giving them a nice incentive offer to get it out of my door. Those are the same things that I put over 50% off on eBay. So I am highly motivated to move them. But so things are going out the door for a lower sale price, thus that decrease in the average price. I am going to keep that sale going on Poshmark. It took me a long time to edit all those listings. And if anything, I'm happy to let those things go just to move on. That is why so much of that Forever 21 product finally moved. I've had it in my store for over a year. Definitely not a brand I would have ever sourced. It doesn't cost any money when it was in the store. Does that store even exist anymore? Didn't it go bankrupt? I don't remember. So it's not something I would pick up, and I'm just trying to get it out the door and get it out of my inventory. So that's where we are with that one. Another thing that I thought was interesting is I am stuck on Mercari. I am so stuck. I have never had it be more than 10% of my sales. I've never made more than 100 bucks on it a month. I've actually stopped cross-listing over there, and I think I've said this for the last 2 or 3 months, but I really don't think it's worth my time over there anymore. I do see a few people posting some videos on some strategies for moving product on Mercari. I may look over those and give that a try for a couple weeks, and if I don't see any results, then I am going to move on. Now that may mean that it's time to research some other options. Maybe I need to look at Tradesy, Etsy, ThredUP, other places that I know people are selling, or maybe just Poshmark and eBay are my bread and butter and that's what I need to focus on. But some more research needs to be done to figure that out. So overall, I should anticipate that all this was going to happen. If you watch my previous videos, I've been alluding to being concerned that this was going to happen, and now we're there. I have too many freebie items at lower price points. It's lowered my average sale, and I need to get in some product to offset that. So I am definitely doing that. I need to source dresses, shoes, and tops because they are definitely been the winners month after month after month. I do have a ThredUP rescue box for some clothing coming. In fact, it is here now. So I'm gonna get started on a video because I got to open that. I can't wait to see what's in it. And I am looking at other online sourcing options to see if I can fill my shop with some greater higher end goods, things that I would be happy to source, and therefore get back to that closer to $20 average sale price that I was so close to just a few months ago. So let me know how it's going with you guys. Do you think it is do you think that you've seen a slow in sales because of everything that's going on? I know our personal glass business, we have not. We've seen an increase, and I suspect that with all the people at home, online sales would see an increase at this point, and I do feel my decrease is due to my own lack of sourcing and acceptance of freebies. But let me know in the comments what you think. Are you seeing an increase? Are you trying different strategies? Are you doing sales and different things to try to lure some customers in the door? How's your sourcing going? I applaud every single person who has not touched their death pile in forever. You are all queens and kings at this point for not touching that and having so much inventory to source. I stupidly cleared up my death pile just a month before all this happened. So I am bone dry. Besides getting that ThredUP box, I am basically house sourcing. I have found about 50 to 100 bucks worth of things, but I house sourced like 6 months ago, so I'm not really expecting to find much more. If you're trying any new online sources, comment below, let people know. I know that sometimes people worry about things getting overly saturated, but I really think, listen, there's 1,000,001 stores around the country that all sell the same product, and they don't seem to have any problem moving it. So I'm be hard pressed to think that us resellers are going to oversaturate the market personally. But if you feel like you're getting good sourcing, or you have some things that you want to share with other people, by all means go ahead and do it. I know a lot of people are struggling to figure out what they're going to do during this weird, crazy time, and I don't know about you, but it doesn't look like we're going to be out of the house for at least another month or so. So maybe there's some people on Poshmark selling some mystery boxes. If you come across this video and you're one of those people, post your shop below. Let us know, because I will buy up some mystery boxes. So hope your sales are going better than mine are right now. As always, comments, questions, concerns, list them in the comment section. I love to hear from you guys. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time with a new video. Take care, you guys. Stay safe, stay inside. Love ya. See you next time. Bye.